What's up, everybody? It's Joneser, your favorite comic book guy here. Been a while since we've done any comic book stuff, so I got a good one for you. What's up, everybody? It's Joneser, your favorite comic book guy.
Let's do this.
All right, so we did a top 10 comic books that were on my hit list that I was trying to get like 3 years ago. It was one of my first videos I ever did on here. So if you want to check it out, the link is right here, or maybe it's here, or it might be down here, or up there, or I can't remember. The magic of the editing process will pop that old video in there so you can watch that thing and catch up, or we can just recap you here during this one. So anyways, before we get to that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. It really helps me out. And you can see more action figures, Masters of the Universe, comic books, what have you. So let's get to it. So I'm going to assume you watched the old video, but even if you didn't, it didn't matter. So number 10 on that list was Ghost Rider number 1. So yeah, we wanted Ghost Rider number 1. Did we get it? Well, hold on a second here. I did get me a Ghost Rider number 1, and I actually overachieved on this book, so I did one better. We got an original Ghost Rider number 1 to go along with our Dan Ketch Ghost Rider number 1, so yay me. So anyways, we'll do a new top 10 at the end of this video, but we're just going to catch up the old top 10 if we succeeded or failed. So this one was a success. Check. Now at number 9 we had Hulk 122. Now I had a reprint of this book as a kid and I really liked the story. It's really fantastic. Get it? And well, it was the Hulk fighting the Fantastic Four. I loved him and Thing battling it out. And so did I get this? Sadly, we did not get this book, so it will probably be on my updated top 10 list. So moving on at number 8, we had The Amazing Spider-Man number 33. This was the Steve Ditko classic. So did I get this one? You darn right I got this one. I got this one graded at a 3.0, and I also have a raw copy, so overachieved on this one too. Coming in at number 7, we had DC Comics Presents number 47. Now this was the first appearance of He-Man. Did I get it? You bet your sweet butt I got this one. We got it graded CBCS 7.0. First appearance of He-Man. I have the power! Now, at number 6, we had New Mutants 98. This was the first appearance of Deadpool. So, did we get it? Didn't get this one. So, we'll see if it remains on that top 10 list when I update it. Moving on, at number 5, we had Fantastic Four, number 48. So, did I get that one? Nope, we didn't get that one either. So, again, we'll have to see if she remains on the list. Moving in at number 4, this was a big one, a big book, a grail. The price started going up on these, and this was probably one of the more expensive ones. We wanted Giant Size X-Men number 1. That's a big book, boy. But, old Joneser had a pretty good year comic hunting. So did we get it? Oh yeah, we got a Giant Size X-Men number 1. Cross that bad boy off the list. Moving on, at number 3, we had Amazing Spider-Man 129. This was the first appearance of the Punisher. Now, this was a book that's been on my watch list for a while. This is number 3 on the list. So, did we get it? Justice will be served and the evil will be punished, because we've got the first appearance of the Punisher. And now, if it seems like I'm bragging with some of these, you bet your sweet butt I'm bragging, because I am happy as heck we knocked some of this list out and we got some of the harder ones to get. Is there more to come? Sure is. Coming in at number 2, we were reaching for the high fruit up the tree. We were looking for Hulk 181, the first appearance of Wolverine. Did we get it? I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I do isn't very nice. That's right. First appearance, Wolverine, we got him. And number 1 on the list is no surprise to anybody that knows me at all. It was Amazing Fantasy 15. Now, holy crap, I think that's like the world record comic book as far as price goes. I could be wrong. It's the first appearance of Spider-Man. So did we get that one? Wah, wah, wah. Nope. Did not get that book. So there you go. There's the list of what we got, what we didn't get. So to conclude the video here, we're going to update our top 10 list, because it's good to have goals. I think as a collector, you got to have goals. And I learned something these last couple years trying to get some of these books, that even though I thought I was reaching too high or going for things that I thought I was never going to have, I actually achieved a lot of these books I never thought I would have. So I think I made this next top 10 list a little more ambitious. And you know what? I'm going to get it. That's right. Every one of them. So I got a little piece of paper here to help me, because, my brain don't quite remember like it used to. So number 10 used to be the Ghost Rider number 1. Taking its place now will be Punisher War Journal 6 and 7. That's right. I put 2 books on number 10. That's right. It's my list. I can do whatever I want. I can make up whatever rules I want. It doesn't matter if you like my rules or you don't like my rules. I can do what I want. Now, coming in at number 9, we had Hulk 122, and that bad boy is staying right there. That is still number 9, Hulk 122. So we'll be on our eye looking for that one. Coming in at number 8, we'd gotten our Amazing Spider-Man, so we're going to move on to the Fantastic Four. We want Fantastic Four number 51. I believe this is the This Man, This Monster story. This was Stan Lee's favorite Fantastic Four story he told many times. So this book's been on my list or my eye for a while. It's on the updated list. We're gonna get it. Coming in at number 7, this was the He-Man book that we got. So what's taking its place now? Well, it's going to be Uncanny X-Men 266. This is the first appearance of Gambit. We're going to be looking for that bad boy. So keeping our eyes peeled and our ears to the floor, we're going to get it. Coming in at number 6, this was New Mutants 98. We might as well just leave this bad boy right where she was, because we didn't get that one, so we're going to keep an eye on it. First appearance of Deadpool. Here we come, baby! Now coming in at number 5, this was Fantastic Four number 48. Now, we're changing spots here. We didn't get that one, but I think it's going to climb the list a little bit. So taking its place is going to be Batman number 251. This is the iconic Joker cover here. I really want this book, so we're going to be looking for this one. Moving up at number 4, that's right, I did something a little sneaky again. This is where the Fantastic Four number 48 went. In fact, we're going to do for 48, 49, and 50. They call this the Galactus Trilogy. I want all 3 of these books. I have learned that you can achieve the impossible, and I am going to achieve it, baby! Coming in at number 3, this will be replacing Amazing Spider-Man 129, which we succeeded on. This is going to be Amazing Spider-Man number 1. That's right. We're going for some biggins. And it's just going to get bigger. But we're going to get this one. I know it. And replacing Hulk 181 at number 2. I didn't figure that I'd ever have a Hulk 181. So we might as well throw in another book I never thought I'd have. I want Fantastic Four number 1. Oh yeah. This is some good stuff. And I'm looking for one. And coming in at number 1, Amazing Fantasy 15 is going to remain in that spot, but I am going to add 2 more with it. We want Detective 27 and Action Comics number 1. That's right, the first Batman, the first Superman, and the first Spider-Man. Impossible, you say? I will do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video of me showing off the collection. I really got some big books these last couple years, and I was really happy and really impressed with my ability to hunt, scour, scrimp, save, borrow, beg, pillage, and get this stuff, and I think we can do better. So we'll check it out in another year or two and see how we do on this list. Joneser out.
This episode of Motu Joneser was brought to you by our sponsors on Patreon. That's right, for less than the price of a cup of coffee, you too can help us create more fun content. Please consider joining. So thank you, figuratively speaking, Eternian Ellipse, Manic Plastics Toy Shop, and Debra Poe. And you can see me every Saturday night at 10 Central on Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures.